Previously on Transformers, no one really tries.
I told Sideswipe we got a Decepticon, and then these two came out and we got jumped.
The blaster that killed Sideswipe is the same one that this asshole was using.
Then that settles it.
You're innocent, so we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yo, what?
On Blaster, you're hereby under arrest by the Autobot Protectobot Department of questioning regarding the death of Sideswipe. You're being sued.
Everything needs to be perfect when our special guest arrives with the Autobots.
Starscream, you know damn well we don't fuck with these bougie-ass bots. Why the fuck you got them in our crib like this, man?
All I want is for this party to go through peacefully, since we have a truce. Now, Hot Rod, we're not going through this again. I've already allowed Prowl to arrest one Decepticon. What?
You sold out BlackWave to the Autobots?
I'm the one who's taking his ass to court for killing my friend.
Sorry, Soundwave.
I say that. Pressure whack. Don't talk to me, you stupid ass.
Let's get your ass to the damn courthouse. We don't have our days. Yeah, Sergeant got on a cut doing this.
Hell yeah. Your boy's gonna get an upgrade. Aha! Yeah, suck it, you stupid fucking monkey. Piss off,
Flyboy.
I should have done more than eat
Your servo. I should have eaten your spark.
Oh shit, 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 get him off, get him off.
Hey, Ahmed, pick him up. Control.
Thank you for snapping me out of it. Although that term is very derogatory. Decepticon trash. I can't believe out of all of Cybertron's judicial facilities, we get the one on Earth for Sound Blaster's trial.
Why are we here for this? Like, I don't get why we're involved with this when this is above our pay grade.
I don't know why you're talking, soldier. Shut up. Why are the squishies here? This is a Cybertronian matter. Well, one of your human friends made the call since you were stationed here before. What good fucker?
The sexiest bot has arrived in this bitch.
Let's look this quick.
Hey! Good, and you brought the garbage with you? Good. Try not to blow a gasket there, buddy. I'll try.
I don't get why the chief told us to come down here.
Right? I'm saying the exact same thing.
For real, like, I think we're gonna do with this giant 32,000.
Hey!
Ooh, I didn't know we were putting on a show for the cockroaches. How's the view from down there?
Move along, Blitzwing. Come on.
You're right, damn. Someone should let the assholes here know that we have an infestation.
The humans here are merely spectators. Keep clear of them. Ugh. Where is he?
Ow!
some big rigs in the building, y'all.
Next time, you should walk in here. Show some respect for the courtroom. You are late.
Man, cool your pistons, cop. Nothing ain't even happened yet, so chill.
Take this seriously, Hot Rod.
Oh, best believe, I'm serious. This con's going down.
You know, Proud, according to them protected by statute you follow, the cop-out should not be mingling or conversing with the plaintiffs or prosecutors under the eye of out-of-town courts and it's going to show what you doing there.
We're on Earth, Barricade. That doesn't apply here.
This facility is operating under Sabbatonian law, is it not? It is a Sabbatonian child, right? Otherwise, nothing that happens to this valid.
The trial is valid when the defendant gets tried for its crimes, but that doesn't mean...
Wait, is the self-absorbed, self-righteous cop-out trying to find a loophole in the system? Under the eyes of blindness? Ha! Never figured you to be a corrupt cop. It's theirs, undercover.
I am nothing like you.
You should sit your ass down and keep your mouth shut and follow along rules, cop-bot.
There's my lawyer. Time to win this shit.
All rise. The current acting, non-biased, purely quintessential Judge Decius presiding. This is Cybertronian case number 22265, the House of Prime versus chosen designation Sound Blaster, chosen last designation Vibrations, regarding the death of Autobot Elite Guard Private Class, designation Sideswipe.
Great. Your last name is Vibrations? I wonder if you and Southwave share the same last name. It's stupid.
Ahem. Sound Blaster is being sued for 1 count of murder, trespassing on Autobot territory, property damage, and theft.
And this one's going to aid in defense of Sound Blaster's actions. Yes, Your Honor.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
What? What the hell is this? Why is he the judge?
Shut it, before I get you kicked out.
Oh, Barricade, I oughta...
You two, silence! Prosecution, state your case.
Well, of course, Your Honor. Well, some time ago, it would appear, based off the police report filed by Senior Officer Prowl, Elite Guard Cadet Sideswipe has indeed suffered a blaster wound to the vital components in his chassis. Said wound came from an M2 EMTX Blitz Charge Blaster, which belongs to the defendant, and it was on his chassis at the time of the occurrence. And based off several statements in said report, the defendant appeared to have been hostile towards the now deceased Autobot prior.
Shut it, Gearhead. You know it's true. Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Yes, huh? Yes. Yes.
As I was saying, according to the evidence that was further collected, it appears that Mr. Sound Blaster indeed fired this weapon.
Were there any witnesses?
Yes, there were many witnesses.
That's a load of shit.
It's not your turn. Shut up.
This one report is the most significant. The witness is Autobot Powerglide.
Would Powerglide come to the stand?
Powerglide, will you recall the events of the day of Sideswipe's death for this court?
Sure. Like I told the police, I was flying through the sky looking for a spot for Sideswipe and I had to go counter-energon until he shot me out of the sky, knocking me out.
Hold it! If you were in a shutdown state, how could you possibly retell this story and claim that my client took an Autobot's life out of malice? How do we know the Autobot didn't attack first?
It's not your turn.
Hey yo, shut your pipe. I'm the one trying to win the case here. Stop trying to... Hey, you can't interrupt me. It's not your turn. Stop trying to deceive. Oh, stop it. Blah, 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 blah.
No more uncontrollable compulsion. Now remove you from this cart.
My, apologies. You multi-faced creep.
Sound Blaster's cooked. I mean, goddamn.
Powerline, please continue.
Well, when my optics switched on, I saw the Decepticons shoot Sideswap in the chest. 2 of them then tried to jump me, but I escaped and called for help. But that's when that crazy bot nearly rammed into me.
Gasp.
Hold it. Nah, this bot still don't matter. That's not how it went.
Yes, he did, Barricade. We know damn well you Decepticons are never known to speak the truth, let alone do anything peacefully.
Alright, brother.
I mean, what the hell even is this? How did you get a Quintesson judge to deal with our matters? The Cybertron Elite Guard should be the one dealing with Sound Blaster.
I thought you'd understand that there's no proper and reason with the judgment since you're a good law bot. So we agreed on getting a quint.
I didn't.
That's always wrong. You really want the higher-ups in Cybertron proudly and wrongfully persecute BlackWave because he's a con, huh? You're damn racist.
But this is a matter of Cybertronian law, not Quintesson, and we are the same race. I am not racist.
Silence! Order in the court! Head of this proceeding, quintessential Judge Decius, is speaking!
Damn Decepticons.
Racist?
I'm not! Cadet Prowl, there will be order in my courtroom. No, it's Senior Officer.
Wait, why are we witnessing this?
What does the prosecution propose?
I propose the con gets slapped. Yeah, that's right.
Him. The prosecution suggests a lifetime in the stockade for aggravated assault, murder, and...
Hold it! Alright, enough of this shit. I'd like to cross-examine the witness.
Let's wing. When it's time for the defense to state their case, I will...
Please, whatever this proceeding is, it diverges from the way court proceedings go on Cybertron. Everything appears to be one-sided, in favor of the Autobots since they have territory here on Earth.
If you're looking to send this to Cybertron's council, then I'm afraid...
That is not what I propose. But why don't we look back at what happened that day? It is not as accurate as Powerglide has perceived.
What's there to talk about? I'm suing this clown and putting him in the hole. He's a danger out on the damn streets. Just admit that you lost this one, Blitzbrain. Take the damn L.
Gasp! Oh, good. Now be Autobot.
Okay.
What says the defense?
I say that we shouldn't base Sound Blaster's sentence on one testimony alone. There were multiple witnesses that day, including myself.
What kind of kooky-ass court is this?
They're aliens. What do we expect?
If you're thinking about testifying yourself, you can't do that. That's a conflict of interest.
Better shut up, brother. Last time I checked, you arrested him too. Stars, there's 3 of them murders in one body. So why not?
Though it may be logical to collect all data for your defense, it prolongs this case. Thus, it is preferred that the defendant himself testify on this matter.
But there is a reason why BlackWave is muted.
You skeevy-ass bot. Don't ever think you can step to me. I'll have you.
BlackWave is not fit to speak at this time, so I will be describing the events as I was the one who sent him on that recon mission to begin with. But for now, I would like to cross-examine Powerglide's story.
Proceed.
I recall sending 2 Decepticons on this mission into unauthorized Autobot territory.
Shut up, Prowl.
Until they were intercepted by 2 aggressive Autobots. Were you one of those Autobots, Powerglide?
Well, me and Sasu were just looking for a chill spot.
If you were looking for a chill spot, how convenient was it that said spot was in the same direction as the energon fields were, which, might I add, was a location we were authorized to enter?
Authorized?
It was a coincidence, cause me and Sasu always go to.
Can you tell us about Sideswipe's character?
He was a good bot, always got the job done, and
He's a bit rough around the edges, isn't he? Has a certain prejudice against Decepticons?
Objection! Leading the witness, not to mention, it's utterly rude to defame the deceased.
Sustained. Well, I'd like to know more about the deceased in question. Perhaps Hot Rod can give us more information about him? Was he not a part of the Elite Guard?
He was.
Then why was he not stationed on Cybertron? What authority allowed him to come to Earth?
Maybe he decided to come to Earth because he wanted to. The fuck?
I ask because if he was assigned to Ultra Magnus's squadron as you were, there would be no reason for him to return to Earth.
That's your point.
I am stating that, based on some reports, his mannerisms were poor. He was as unruly as you are in this current courtroom, biased and hard-headed.
And what makes you so righteous?
Honoring the truce that is between us, Decepticons, and you, Autobots.
And is he as open-minded as you?
Despite my client's mannerisms, he was sent into Autobot territory with the intent of collecting energon peacefully, with no ill intent. It is the Autobots and their prejudiced nature that started this debacle.
I hope that con gets scrapped for talking shit about my brother. He sent that con to kill him.
Hey, Sheriff!
Bless you?
Thanks, no man. Sorry guys, I'm just allergic to Blitzo's bullshit.
It appears that I have stated my case. The Autobots will forever be biased, which is why I suspect that the Autobots attacked my client on sight. Which means that this was indeed self-defense.
The fact of the matter is whether Sound Blessing is charged for murder. I argue that it was merely self-defense.
Hold it! How could you state that? Sideswipe and Powerglide are practically defenseless compared to you. Towering brutes.
That is a moot point. There was a reason why Sideswipe was in the Elite Guard, which reminds me, Powerglide, it would please the court if you could inform us of your function. Do you work in the Elite Guard alongside Ultra Magnus?
I do.
Why were you on Earth?
I was sent here by Ultra Magnus to observe the energon transports between the base here on Earth and Cybertron.
So, you didn't have any business in the area you were in, were you? Well?
I was also instructed to look out for Decepticons.
Isn't Ultra Magnus aware of our truce?
Yes.
Then why would you attack us?
That's not...
And was Sideswipe deployed with you?
No, he...
Interesting.
Hold it! What does that have to do with anything?
Simply that my previous assumption of Sideswipe's unruly and abrasive nature is just. His Autobot privilege is the reason he attacked both Sound Blaster and Thundercracker.
No! You Decepticons attack them!
Oh my goodness! No one to keep your mouth shut!
No, you shut it, Barricade! No one was supposed to die that day!
Hold it!
Alright, Officer Prowl, can't you tell the court how it was supposed to go?
What do you mean?
Gotcha!
Forget Prowl. You have a stake in all of this?
Precisely, Decius. Officer Prowl was the reason we were allowed in the territory to begin with.
Interesting turn of events that were not mentioned in the records. I must analyze the full story.
And since I am indeed defending Sound Blaster, my testimony will no doubt compromise this case as a conflict of interest. So I call Officer Prowl to the stand to recall these events thoroughly.
No, shit.